The whole world is talking about coronavirus, popularly known as COVID-19. The truth of the matter is most people infected with the virus experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without any special treatment.
Except for older people and those with underlying medical problems like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer. They are the ones more likely to develop serious illness.
Unfortunately, there is something more alarming, dicey and dangerous than COVID-19, which is child labor.
Child labor can be defined as the exploitation of children through any form of work.
According to Newton's third law of motion, it states that for every action in nature, there will always be an equal and opposite reaction.
This simply means that as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, millions of kids could be forced into child labor due to poverty and poor means of survival.
Historical studies reveal that 152 million children worldwide are victims of child labor, 88 million of them are boys while 64 million are girls. The rate of child labor is gradually rising as all schools are currently shut down due to the pandemic. According to the International Labour Organization, it was revealed that poverty is the main cause of child labor, and income from working children contributes about 25 to 40% of their household earnings.
In underdeveloped countries, around 1 in 4 children are engaged in child labor. These kids often drop out of schools as a result of financial challenges, and assist their parents in hawking all kinds of stuff on the street to earn extra income for the family. Sometimes they work a minimum of 12 hours a day, at dangerous locations where deadly animals cohabit day and night.
Recently, research revealed that agriculture is one of the largest employers of child labor, with an estimation of about $150 billion a year. It accounts for 22% of the workforce in Asia, 32% in Africa, 17% in Latin America, 1% in the United States, Canada, Europe, and other developed nations. Over time, child labor declined rapidly at the turn of the 20th century. Some children are forced by their household circumstances to leave school before the age of 15. Making them likely to have only primary education or less. Many poor kids around the age of 5 to 14 work at farmlands, mining factories and small workshops. Kids as young as 8 are seen as adults because they engage in the same physical task and are sometimes maltreated by their cruel supervisors.
Here is a little 8-year-old orphan working under the rain with no shoes on. The kid must work very hard to get paid or risk going home without pay. Sometimes he is being bullied at the workplace, but over time he has learned to endure the pain, frustration and depression of each day.
His little bones are completely exhausted from work, yet he must return tomorrow for another demanding task. Some of the females among these children are often sexually abused or raped and consequently end up as nursing mothers at tender ages. Child labor is known to be an ecumenical issue across the world. That is why Historical Artwork has decided to tackle it through various works of art. Historical Artwork is an online art gallery that has just launched a campaign against COVID-19 and child labor through the fabrication of different artworks.
Our professional artists have come up with all manners of beautiful, stunning and classy art designs and paintings to fight against child labor.
These exclusive artworks are brand new inventions professionally manufactured with refined alluvium and crimson glitters.
We are hoping that parents, child rights organizations and interested individuals will join the fight against child labor by acquiring 1 or 2 pieces of these artworks to their homes or places of work. Hence, the raw materials used in their fabrication enables them to last for decades.
If you wish to receive 1 or 2 pieces of these art designs, you can send us an email at historicalartworks@gmail.com. For interested people living outside the United States and Canada, we are pleased to inform you that you can receive 1 or 2 pieces of these artworks without stress because our shipping cost is free. We want every family, nation, continent, race, governments, and parliaments to say no to child labor by kicking against every form and act of it. We must make the world a better place for our children and future generations to come, irrespective of their skin color, race, or nationalities.
We have just launched a new YouTube channel where you can subscribe for more historical artwork videos. You can contact us today at historicalartwork@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your attention and time. We love you all.